Hello, Armwrestling friends. Today I would like to take you to my best competition for this year, and this was the European Armwrestling Championship 2025 in Romania. I compete at the master category 80 kg on the left and the right arm, and I would like to give you my view, um, how I felt and what is going on during the competition, high competition like that. So, my first match, I was facing this big Georgian that I didn't know and didn't expect. To be honest, I was quite surprised of his size for this category because I consider myself with a big frame for the 80 kg because I'm a tall guy, and but he has a lot of muscles, very big muscles, and somehow I didn't expect that. Mentally, I was not prepared to this opponent in the first round, and I hate every athlete. I think will understand, or most of them. It's really hard to start competition. You like to slowly build up into the category, but facing this big Georgian in the first round was something I don't like. I don't feel comfortable in the setup. I didn't know how to expect. I felt a lot of side pressure. Actually, I some kind of run away in the strap, but that was the bad strategy in the case being bonded in this very powerful side pressure guy. And as you can see, my tournament started not so well on the left hand, and I started first match with one lose. So my friend was telling me that I made a fatal elbow and maybe I want to restart, but I don't think this makes any sense, and I decided to not do it. Match I faced a guy from Ukraine. Um, I slept and made a elbow foul. What could go more wrong after one loss? And I felt somehow that my opponent is not so strong, and maybe I need only to be very careful. This is exactly what I'm thinking about. Okay, you have one foul, now is the referee grip. You just need to be calm and just hold him and pin him, and then go to the next round. And exactly that happened. In the second round, I faced another opponent from Serbia. He was shorter than me, and I felt he want to go inside, which I don't like to do, and I want him just to finish him very fast with high hook, and we go very fast to referee grip. But as always, as 90% of the matches happen in the Europeans, fast setup, and then we went to strap. Second foul, in my point of view, that was foul in losing position, but from some reason they decided to give the strap. Again, strap, I felt stronger and just go to the side and launched my second win. Now in the next match, I faced a guy from France, and I was very surprised about the size of his hand. The length and the size of his hand was really impressive for this category, and I felt very uncomfortable. And that moment, I knew I need to go to the strap. I can't have the finger fight and try to go over the top when he has so big advantage in the size. Going to the strut, that gave me a hope that I have a chance, that I somehow have enough strength to go over the top. But in the strap, I tried, and I must lift my elbow, otherwise I was gonna get pinned. So it's not working so well for me. Second try, I am giving everything to control the cup. I'm trying to cup him and pull, but it's not going. I'm shaking completely. My body is shaking, going 100%, and somehow I felt a hole in his game and transit to the shoulder press, which saved me in this match. But I was completely shaking, like when you try your PR on deadlift and your nerve system is sending signals to all muscles in the body. That's why you start shaking. This happened also here in this match. And unfortunately for me, after 3 wins, going to the semifinal, I'm facing again the opponent from Georgia that I couldn't find the right way how to pull him, and he was very, very strong. And I hate in one category to losing 2 times from the same opponent, but this was my luck at the day, and I end up finishing on the 4th place. You can see how disappointed I was. But yeah, after a short break, we start competing with the right arm. This time I started facing another opponent from Hungary. He was very compact and strong. I was expecting to. I knew somehow. I felt that from the setup that he's gonna try to go inside in hook, and that's why I focused my like some kind of try to do a little bit over pressure for pressure and going classic over the top and could afford to pin in. But in this moment, I felt a very strong cramp in my leg, and I was very unlucky after getting the 4th place to have a cramp in the leg on my right during my right arm category. Second match against also my friend from Georgia, who was beating me 2 times on the left, and this time I'm trying to make a strategy how to pull him. I knew he wants to go to the strap, and that's why I try to catch his thumb and not letting him easy to go to the strap. And there is something very important I need to say at that moment. On my right, I suffered a very severe injury 1 year ago. I tore my biceps, and I felt very comfortable, but I didn't want to pull 100% on my right. And I felt quite big difference between the strength of the left arm of this athlete and the right arm. I knew there is not so big difference, but this is the moment I decide to let down and not risking to injure my biceps again. I was not 100% sure. I didn't want to go over 90% of in this match, and I think in the end it was the right decision because I was not injured. So third match is against the opponent from Ukraine. Lucky for me, I couldn't defeat him very fast. So I have 2 wins, 1 lose, and in my head I need 4 wins to get a medal. So this is my third match against a very strong opponent from Norway. From his structure and hand size, he looks like the guy from France. Very large hand, felt very strong in the setup. I knew I don't have a time to make a mistake. I need to be fast and give everything. And lucky enough, I was able to go over his pronation with strong cup and defeat him. So now in my head is you need to beat this guy from Turkey to get the medal. No matter what happened, you don't have to lose this match. The opponent from Turkey has a lot of experience. He is multiple medalist from World and European Championship. but I was highly motivated to get this medal after getting so many times fourth place in the past. I was very desperate to get this win, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I think okay, cool, you got the medal. But this is the moment that my friend from behind is telling me, nobody, the category is very big. You need five wins to get into the medals. So I was challenging the next opponent, but after the wins of the Turkish opponent, I was ready to die on the table, but to get this damn medal. And that is exactly what happened. Win, and I'm getting the medal. And in my head, I am in the semi-final in the afternoon. But in the master category, they want to have immediately after this match the semi-final against the strong opponent Daniel Andrunace. And to be honest, knowing that I won my medal, I really couldn't focus 100% on this match. And you can see I made a big mistake here. Andulace from the setup didn't. I know he is very strong on the left hand, but on the right I didn't felt this trend. I knew I have a chance, and this is the moment I have a perfect setup. I felt so comfortable and ready to go. But then the referee start moving, and I was giving up my cup, giving up my cup, giving up my cup. He's climbing on my fingers, and he got the top, make a good start, and I fucked up. But I'm happy, as you can see. I'm still smiling because I have my medal after so many years and 5 wins on the right hand. And 1 year after my surgery, you have to imagine I tore my biceps completely, have a surgery, a long recovery phase, and I didn't expect that with my right hand I'm able to perform. And yeah, this is me sending love to everybody. And guys, I hope I could give you a view what was going on in my head um, going to this beautiful European Championship. Overall, on the left hand, I think my maximum was maybe place 3. I end up in the 4th place. So the Georgian guy and Andrunace, with the left hand, I don't believe in this day I could beat them. I believe my right hand has a potential for more. I don't believe that there is a so big gap in the straight on the right hand. And yeah, stay healthy and love arm wrestling. Until next time.